course, that's what we call a teaser video. And we use that for our social media advertising. As I mentioned before, and I'll show you this in a minute, that our websites act as a lead capture page first. Why? Because nobody's interested in reading your bio or looking at your picture or my picture. They don't care, right? But what happens is when they go to your website, then a video starts playing right away. It acts as a hook. That is a hook. Okay, your lead capture page is a hook. That's for social media advertising. You decide you want to expand your business, you want to recruit in Mumbai, India, or you want to do it in Turkey, or you want to do it in Los Angeles. On Facebook, you can be specific where you want to advertise and where you want to go. Now, when people first come in this business, we always recommend they work their warm market. If they work their warm market, they don't need to send or use a teaser video. They don't need to do that. They simply copy and paste. This is a URL. Do you see this? Everyone?
Yeah.
It's a URL. So you just copy and paste that URL into an email. Like I said, I called George and I said, I'm sending you something. Okay. And that's what I do. I simply copy and paste that URL into an email. Now he's looking at my presentation. See, that is my presentation. Like I said earlier, most people, they don't have any confidence as far as being a presenter or presenting the opportunity to people that they know. They're timid about it. Many people are that. It takes the pressure off them. And then all they have to do is just keep it fun. Just call your friend back. And when you call them back, you're at the For Life website. And what do? Put them in. That's it. Don't complicate the process. That's what I did 15 years ago. That's how we put 800 people in the business. 800 people in the business. We didn't complicate it and say you got to drive, 50 miles or 10 miles to a meeting, schedule 4 hours away from your family. We didn't complicate the process of presentation and sponsoring. We just got it done. That's how we did it 15 years ago. That's how we do it today. That's how you duplicate. And so, and if you'll scroll down just a little bit more, if they got some questions about the product, then you can copy and paste this URL. Some of you have seen Dr. Rob's illustrated video on transfer factor in the immune system. Now, if we'll go back, we'll come out of that. We'll go back to the main dashboard. If you go, you see where it says, oh, where is it? Where am I now? I'm really confused.
Lo cerró, lo tiene que volver a abrir.
We're in the wrong place. We got to get back to the website. We left it.
Ya, lo cerró. Lo cerró de arriba, tenía que cerrarlo de abajo.
Uh-oh.
Se salió.
Not yet. Okay, that's not it. Somehow we lost the website. Okay. You think it's still there, or do we got to sign back in
Sí,
again?
tiene que volver a sign back.
It's coming back? George? Can you just, Can you sign in, George? That would be a great help. Because I don't do PCs anymore. I'm too used to Mac computers. Steve Jobs, he reformed me. What do they say about Macs? Once you've had a Mac, you'll never go back. Never go back to PCs. I'm like, people still do PCs today? Okay, here we are. This is George Rodriguez. His back office. He just logged in. See where it says hello, George, or hello, Jorge? Yeah. Okay, thank you, George. So then we just saw under marketing tools, we saw videos. If you click on my website, we can go there, George. Let's click on my website. Okay, there you are. This is how you set up, because once you're enrolled, you'll be emailed your username and password. You go log in with your username and password. You come to your back office. You click on my website. because you don't have a website yet. But that's how you get started on my website. And then if you go to edit bio and contact page, I have to point because I don't have one of those lights. This one, George. And then as you see, you can you see where it says edit text right there? That's where you put your story. And then you don't have to go there, George. We're just going to just give them a quick overview. Body image. That doesn't mean, girls, you have to show yourself in a really nice looking bathing suit. It just means a picture. But don't hold your cat or dog, okay? Please, keep it professional. You know? And then that's it. You upload your story. You upload your picture. And then that's it. Your website's going to be born within a few seconds. It's all automated. This whole thing is automated like Facebook. Now, we used to do it manually. It was torture. Because my webmaster's in LA, and they had to manually create these websites. Now it's all automated. Now, George, let's go back. Let's get out of there, and let's go back to the dashboard. And can you create another page on there where we hold this, and then, yeah. Now, George, do you have a video on yours?
Yes.
You do have a video?
Yes.
About you?
Yes, on the convention.
Ah, very good. So can we see your website? Can you go to another page? How many of you like to see George's website? Okay, I'd like to see it. You're not holding your cat or dog, are you? Good man. So the idea here is that you can customize your own website. It's really nice. You can change it anytime you want to. Okay, so is that your website there, George? Okay. Oh, there we go. That's it. So the thing about it is, while he's bringing it up, you customize your website, and then once you are satisfied with it, you submit it, and automatically, like I said, it's automated. Then your URL is instantly created. So that is, now you can use that. And then everybody has the same information in their website about the doctors, about Transfer Factor, about our company, For Life Research. All that is the same. All that is the same. But now, once you've created that website, now it acts as a hook anytime you want to go out and do social media. That's right. Anytime you want to go out and do social media. And that is if you choose to advertise on any social media platform, whether it's Facebook, whether it's LinkedIn, whether it's Twitter, whatever. And why, again, why do you want to do that? Well, there's a couple of reasons why. Sometimes, again, we tell people you go after your warm market first. That's the first thing you need to do when you come in. I don't recommend they do social media in the beginning, not at all. I think they need to go after people that they already know and have a relationship with. Later on, they can expand into social media and advertise anywhere they want to in this business. Now this is the teaser video. So what you see is me golfing on that golf course. Is there a way to cut off just these two lights here, and then you can see? I don't know. There is no sound, huh? Is there no audio to this? What is it that you do? My son asked me, "What do I do?" He said, "You're in the golf course golfing all the time. What is it you do?" Real for life. The idea of the teaser video is to show lifestyle. I said, "Man, I love this business." I mean, for life. Shouldn't everybody be?
We have merged the three greatest trends of the century: network marketing, health and wellness, and social media. Their power to produce wealth is unimaginable. To To live a luxury lifestyle and enjoy a lucrative income, you must know how to harness the immense power of each trend, and then unite these powers to make large amounts of money. Only then can you take full advantage of this grand opportunity. We're here to guide you, mentor you, and train you. Success in this business comes as a team, so let's succeed together. And just to show you how effective it is to succeed as a team, we will train you for free and reveal how you can have this lifestyle. Just enter your details and you will have access to our free training webinar. We'll see you on the other side.
¿Cómo estás? Estoy en una reunión.
So what happens here is now that person who just clicked on your ad in Facebook or wherever,
For life.
and by the way, just a click is just a few pennies. It's so cheap now.
¿Qué horas entraste?
And then there's other ways to do it for totally for free in a lot of different social media platforms. But anyway, they put their information right here and then they submit. They'll send that. Why don't you go ahead and fill that out real quick, George? Put anybody's name, and once they do that and they submit it or they send it, then what happens is you get an email. It emails you and says, so this person's looking at your presentation. You're looking at their name, you're looking at their phone number. What do? You call them up and say, hey, you just saw my video. What do you think? Did you enjoy it? Oh, yeah, is that's you? Huh? Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's it. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. And then what they learn about, once they send that, once they fill out their information and George just clicks send, you notice they got a choice of languages. They can hear it in English, Spanish, Portuguese, Korean. In the video, I speak Korean. It's a voiceover. But it's really weird to watch me in Korean. So you can do, they'll choose what language they want. And so the system is completely in those languages, videos and all that. And so click on English, since this is an English meeting, George. And then that's the presentation as you see it.
Welcome to your destiny. How many of you have ever wanted to be in the right place at the right time when opportunity knocks? How many of you have ever heard of people that did simple things that anyone could do and made a fortune? Did you say, I wish I would have thought of that? The fact is that despite all the bad news out there and how broke people are, there are many doing well. Actually, there are more millionaires today than at any other time in modern history. Why do most struggle while the others live a life of ease? The answer is, most do not see the doorway to opportunities, and the others do. I want to talk to you about an opportunity that is positioning itself now for massive growth, and how you can become wealthy from it. The International Mentors Team founder and for-life network marketing millionaire, Jeff Altgilber.
Hello. I was one of those people you just heard about that always longed for wealth but did not know how to get there. But what I did do is I studied what successful people do. And I found out they all have one thing in common, and that is they study market trends and create products and services for them. In my case, I started in this business flat broke. In fact, I sold a junk truck for $400 to get started. I went from junk to millions. I went from being needy to having abundance and traveling the world. I went from a poor man's house to the house of my dreams later to have a family that I love and cherish. What you're going to learn about in this webinar are 3 trends that impact the way we live and the way we make money. My wealth came from the first 2, and those first 2 trends are still in their infancy. But that 3rd trend will be far more powerful. In fact, it's going to feed into the other 2 trends and create a perfect storm of opportunity for you. It's going to create thousands of millionaires. I hope you're one of them. Listen and learn, and I'll speak to you again in just a few minutes at the end of this webinar.
Network marketing is a social means of moving products and services through people to customers. It bypasses all the traditional ways of doing business and puts all those profits in your bank account. Latest statistics show that direct sales does over $104 billion a year, and 95% of that is from the network marketing sector. There are 21 million people involved in network marketing from 125 different countries worldwide, and 69,000 join every week.